Hey guys, I know it's been like a good little bit, like a month actually. Now that I look at it, it's been, I posted my last two videos were like a month apart from each other, and this video is gonna be a month apart from my most recent one. Uh, God, I hate being tired. Bear in mind, it's like 4 a.m. for me. Also, hate having a headache, but not much I can do about that. I'm recording this video as a way of, I guess, opening up to people. I guess you could call it more on the lines of, hey, there's no point in me hiding my emotions. But before I get into that, I want to talk about mental health for a minute. I know it's a very heavy topic, and I'm probably not gonna be the best at this, but I can at least try. So, for the past many years, I've been struggling with my mental health, probably as same as a majority of the people watching this. But as I said, I'll get into that a bit later. So a lot of people may feel down. A lot of people may feel like they aren't enough, or that they can't show emotion, or else they'll be judged, or something like that. But I need you all to understand that your feelings are very valid. No one should feel weak for expressing themselves. Well, unless it's something illegal, but I'm sure you get my point. My point being, no one should feel pathetic for just wanting to express their feelings. If you're feeling sad, angry, happy, etc., it shouldn't matter what other people think. Your emotions matter. Don't believe anyone who says otherwise. If you ever need some support, like, let's say, like, mental health support, I guess. I'm probably not really your guy, even though I am decent-ish at helping people with their problems. I'm still probably not a good person to go to, because I'm not a professional. If you ever feel like hurting yourself or causing harm to anyone, seek help. Go to a therapist, or tell the people that you trust. Whether it be your mom, your dad, your siblings, some random teacher at your school, it doesn't matter. Just don't be afraid to open up to people. Especially if you're going through a hard time. Now, on to me. As I said, I've been struggling with depression and whatnot for the past, like, many years. I'd say majority of my life by now. There have been several times where I thought that I'm not good enough and that people would probably be better off without me. But, hey, I'm still here. Not because I'm strong, but it's because I have people that care about me. And I have people that I care about. And I don't want to hurt those people. Obviously, yes, I am working on bettering my own mental health, but it's not easy. There will always be days where I feel inadequate, just not a good person, but I need to also remember that there are still people that care about me. There are still people that want me to be okay. And that's what carries me forward, I guess. I care about all of you. And I want every single one of you to be okay. I want every single one of you to have a fantastic life. Live your life, no matter the hardships. You should never take your own life. Because you have people that care. Same as I. But, anyways. Now then, for me to get into more specific things. Stuff that I've barely opened up about in my life. Give me a hot second. That's the wrong thing. Just bear with me. There we go. When I was around, like, 12 to 14, I can't remember the exact year, I believe it was around 2014. My grandpa, which was a pretty impactful figure of my life, I really miss him. He died to lung cancer, and I remember being woken up in the middle of the night, just very confused on why I woke up. Well, why I was woken up, because I saw a lot of family members in my house, and I was led to the, like, master bedroom, and I saw my grandpa. He was not here. in the context of he wasn't alive. And I wish I could have said goodbye, but you know how things are. Sometimes you can't say goodbye, sometimes that's just how life is. But yeah, I miss him, and that's why I kind of don't like cancer. I wish I could donate money to charities, but I don't have them. I don't have enough money to be doing that. For majority of my life, I haven't really accepted my emotions for majority of my life, and that's because of specific things regarding family that kind of made me feel weak if I showed emotion. And well, yeah, showing emotion isn't a bad thing. It's just the aspect that because of it being family that caused it, kind of really affected me, and I've hid my emotions for majority of my life. I'd say around 7, maybe 8 by now. Well, 7 to 8 years, I mean. Anyways, on to the next thing. When I was pretty young, a really close friend of mine had taken their own life, and really affected me. Had a massive impact on my life. I developed PTSD because of it. Because I remember just going to check up on them one day, and, well, I just saw them there with a rope. I'm not going to go into full detail, but I'm sure you can connect the dots. Well, yes, it doesn't sound like I care, but that's just because I'm still learning how to show emotion, and it's not the easiest thing to do, especially whenever depression, you know. I don't feel like doing anything. I constantly blame myself for anything going wrong. I blame myself for my friend taking their own life, even though I know it isn't, even though I know it probably isn't my fault. I just wish I could have done more, you know? I'm sure you all can understand. That's about all that I can think of sharing right now. Just remember, even if you're going through hard times, whether it be hell on earth, whether it be just so painful that you don't think you can get through it, just keep pushing through. Things will get better. There are people who care. And if you really don't think, well, if you really don't think anything good is happening in your life, if you don't think anything is worth living for, I kindly ask that you just think before you do anything stupid. Just think about the people that care. Think about me. I care. Even though I don't know all of you personally, I really wish that I did, but I care. I don't want anyone to take their own life, because that causes more harm than good. Things will get better. Do not add yourself to the number of suicides per year. That's about all that I wanted to make this video on. I'm sorry for this being so depressing, but you know how it is. Well, next video is probably going to be something more cheerful. Though that's probably going to be a while till I, end up recording a new video. Probably going to be another, couple weeks, maybe another month, maybe 2 months. I don't know. But this is going to be the first video that I edit, or at least attempt to edit. The next video, as I said, will be probably a lot more cheerful. Hell, I actually might end up making another video of the Papyrus Plays VR chat series, if any of y'all still care about that. I had fun doing that, but that's all from me. You all have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.